All right, welcome to another episode of Get Your Eat On. And let's just talk about what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to take this pork sausage that I got from Aldi. I'm only going to use half of it though. And I'm going to use the rest of my sweet Italian sausage that I used from another dish I did yesterday as well. And I'm going to put that together. And I'm also going to blend this with my peppers. And you'll see I've got 3 different types here. I've got the yellow, and I've got green and red. My seasonings for this menu is going to be onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, and ground cumin. But I'm only going to use a little bit of this. And of course, you can't, make a dish without regular onions. So I'm going to also cut some onions up here, and I'm going to put in some pink beans by Goya. Now this recipe was inspired by my sister, and I thought, beans and sausage? I don't know about that. And then I made it, and now my husband asks for it all the time. This is our new go-to. When we don't feel like going for fast food, then we just go straight to the beans and sausage. And my husband will say, we got any more of that beans and sausage in there? He said, let's just make some of that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ahead and get my sausage cooking in the pan. I'm gonna take this sausage, I'm just gonna cut this in half and preserve the rest because I don't want this whole thing. Okay, now next, I'm gonna go ahead and put this sausage in the pan that's getting hot. I'm just gonna squeeze this out of this tube, put it right in here. This is real easy stuff, y'all. This is real easy stuff. Nothing hard, just a simple thing. You find something that you like and you just mix it. And then you just season it up. And you turn it into a meal. That's all we're trying to do here. Sometimes I just go in the refrigerator and just look for different things I might like that may pair very well together, and I just blend it all together. And I think that's what my sister was doing. It was the same thing. Put the rest of the sausage in here. And because this is sweet Italian, this should really have a nice little flavor to it. All right. Get that going. And then keep in mind, whenever you're working with this sausage or any kind of ground beef or anything, or even turkey meat sometimes, you have to, strain any oil out of it. If you see meat sticking to the pan, it means that the pan is up too high. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this down just a tad. Okay. And I'm using a stainless steel. Okay. I can smell that Italian sausage in there. That smells so good. What I noticed about this Aldi pork is it doesn't give off a lot of grease, and I really like that because then I don't have to worry about having too much grease with the meat itself. So this is going to be a nice little mixture here. I'm only making 2 servings. This is for me and my husband. So of course, if you have a larger family, then you're going to have to, put more meat in here, of course. And so this is what we got. This is going to be sitting here, and it's going to be cooking. And all I'm doing is just breaking this meat up. One of the things I like to do when I'm working with my ground mixtures is I like to have my onions in there because I feel like the onions are the ones that really bring out the savory flavor. The sweetness of the onion is really good. So I like my onion cooked in mine. I don't like adding my onions later. I like my onions being early to the party. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my onion. I don't want a whole lot of onions because I have acid reflux. And of course, if you do your onions early, they cook down much better. Now we're gonna go ahead and add these onions. And while the onions are cooking and cooking down into my mixture here, I'm gonna go ahead and work with my other ingredients. Cutting up my peppers. One of the things I've learned since I've been making this dish is these peppers, they're gonna cook down. So you don't really have to make them too small. I got up and I started working on some stuff today, and I got my walk in and stuff, I had the idea to have this all done before I started cooking. But what I would recommend that you to do, just cut it all up beforehand. Maybe in the morning, you might want to do this in the morning, cut your vegetables up And then later on in that day, you just put all your stuff together and you're ready to go. And everything is in this bowl right here. See that? The onions are doing really good in here, cooking down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting my spices in. Now, I'm just going to put a little bit of onion powder, sprinkle it in here. I'm going to put some garlic powder in. I'm going to add the smoked paprika. And then I'm going to put the cumin in. Now, I'm not going to put that much ground cumin in here, just a little. That should do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend these spices. This is a really quick meal. I can smell all these spices being married together and blending together in this dish. This is nice. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add in our peppers. Okay. Go ahead and add these peppers in here. Now, it seems like a lot of peppers, but I'm telling you, when I make this dish, I'm going to tell y'all right now, these peppers, they evaporate quick. Look how beautiful that looks. Look at those peppers in there. See that? Okay, now we're going to mix these peppers in here, and we're going to start to blend it in with our sausage mixture. And you can use ground turkey, ground chicken, and ground beef. You can use any type of meat you want to. And you can not use any meat and just mix all these vegetables. And also you can then just add your beans. So however you want to eat it, you can eat it any way you want to eat it. So now I'm going to open up this can of beans. Now these are the rosadas, and then on the back it shows pink beans. Rosadas, all right? I just drained off some of the juice from the top of these beans. I drained some of that off because I don't want all that in here. And I'm going to just add this to my mixture. And when I tell you, my husband, he loves this dish, and he is a true connoisseur of food. He gets it right the first time, whether it's good or bad. Sometimes I go out to eat, and I'm eating the same thing 2 and 3 times. And my husband said the last time I ate at this restaurant, I didn't like it. And so I'm not ordering that again. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, I should have realized what he was saying a long time ago. But so he's my true test. So if he likes this dish, I know it's good. And there's one more thing I got to add to this, and that's pepper. I generally work with coarse black pepper, but this morning I'm going to put in some fine ground black pepper. But you got to be careful when you use fine ground black pepper, because you can find yourself putting too much pepper in the dish because you don't realize it's coming out so fast. So be careful with that. And then what we're going to do, what I generally do when I make something like this, is I'll have a vegetable with it. So this morning, I'm going to make some squash. Now, if you want to see how I make this squash, check out the next video. Until next time, get your eat on.